Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell Plan, and today I'm doing kind of a special video. I don't know. I say pretty much anytime it's not a plan with me, I feel like I say it's a special video. So it's probably not that special, but what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be talking about the three sizes of the Happy Planner. So we have the big, we have the classic, and we have the mini. And I'm going to be talking about them in terms of sticker books. I hear a lot of times people saying things like, I have a big sticker book and there's not enough big stickers. So a big sticker book would be, this is a sticker book that says big. It's sized for the big planner. So I hear that a lot. There's not enough big stickers for my big planner. I have a big planner, not enough big stickers. So we have the big planner, or the big stickers, sorry. Then I hear people say, there's not enough stickers for my mini planner. Okay, so I've also got a mini sticker book. You know it's a mini because it has the mini written right here. And then I hear a lot of people say things like, there's so many stickers for the classic. This is a classic, okay? So we have classic, mini, big. You know it's big because it says big. You know it's mini because it says mini. And then classic stickers typically don't say anything. They just are sticker books. And so I hear a lot of people saying, you know, kind of complaining almost about not having enough stickers for whatever size sticker or whatever size planner they are using. So this video is titled, Why the Size of Your Sticker Book Doesn't Really Matter. And I'm going to share some different tips and tricks on how to make stickers work for you no matter what size planner you're using. So we're going to start with the big page. And we're not going to focus on our big stickers. We are only going to be using classic and mini stickers in a big spread because I want to show you how you can still make them work. So I'm actually not going to use Socialite because that's like still a fairly recent book. And I feel a little bit crazy even pulling that one out. So I'm going to pull out an old one that maybe I don't use as often. Color Story, okay? So, I'm sorry, this is not Color Story, this is watercolor. So, I have a big planner, and maybe right away you're flipping through your sticker books and you want to use one of these full box stickers. So, I'm trying to find, let's say a checklist, okay? And you pull it out of your classic book and you realize it's too small for your big planner. Now, that doesn't mean you can't use it. You can still use the sticker in here. You can place it directly in the middle. Okay, and that still looks cute and it has some areas around it. If you don't like the way that area around it looks, it would be really simple. This is another classic sticker book. You could grab some cute little floral stickers and you could layer them around the edges to make it not look so obvious that that's a smaller sticker. That doesn't bother me when it's small like that. In fact, I kind of like it. Of course, it's a total preference thing. So I'm going to find another sticker. Let's say that we have this one. This is a classic size sticker. And again, you may feel like it's too small. So one way to make stickers work for you is to change the shape of them. So this is a hexagon punch. You can slide your sticker in here. And I'm going to actually do it this way because the note to self won't actually. You line this up. Punch. Okay, you could still use that top sticker too. Sorry, my dog's in here. Then you have this sticker and you could place it here like this. You could even take, I'm going to save this because I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to use that in a minute. You could even take this one, another classic size sticker, and trim it again. Make it a hexagon. And then line it up. Then you could take this part where it says big plans. and you could trim off the bottom. You could even come back over here, layer it over here, you layer it here, or maybe I even want to put it over here as like a header. Okay, I could do the same thing with this one from the first sticker that says note to self. Again, I could take it and cut it. And then I could layer it over here in a cute way like that. So those are just, there's so many other ideas and ways to use classic size stickers in your big planner. I mean, there's so many stickers in here. I could still use any of these heart icons, any of them, just by taking them and laying them down like so. You could do that with the quotes, still work really well. I could take this one that says blah, blah, blah. And even though it's technically sized for the classic, it looks great in a big, okay? So I know that you may say, well, Heather, it's easier when they're sized for the big. And while that's true, it's not totally true because it's still easy to use these. I think the only one that like is kind of annoying that we don't have a lot of is the big to fill up the whole box. But I also think that this right here looks fine. This is one of the checklist stickers. Again, you could lay it down like so. And even the checklist sticker still works. Yes, you have a gap at the bottom, but that doesn't bother, it doesn't bother me. And if it does bother you, then what you could do is you could take this sticker. Okay, I kicked my dog out. Sorry for the barking. He's not normally in here, but today he's being kind of needy. So I let him in and then he ruined it by barking. So you could, I ripped that sticker, but y'all get the idea. You could then take like a banner sticker and you could lay it. This weekend was amazing. And that helps to take up some of that space. So I'm actually gonna peel this back up because it's ripped now and it's not in the space that I want it to be. But layering something on top of it, again, helps. So that is some examples of how I used a classic sticker book in a big spread. Now I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna add in some mini stickers into this same spread. Even though these are made for a mini planner, that does not mean that they can only be used in a mini planner. Like right off the bat, this cute little cotton candy looks adorable, but it's miniature size. Well, not anymore. Now it's adorable sized. I could take this little one that says to buy and I could layer it right on top of that hexagon. Again, a mini sticker in a big planner. You could use these icons. Trying to go through this box sticker. Look at this. I could take this box sticker. It's gonna be harder to get in there because it's a smaller box, but if I can get it in here. Okay, I've taken that mini box and I've made me a matching hexagon with it, okay? You could do that with any punch. This punch, I'm sure people are gonna ask, I'm pretty sure it's 1.5 inch, if I remember correctly. So that's really cute. I'm trying to find this one doesn't really have, like these longer ones like this that fit perfectly in a mini horizontal box. They also, trick of the trade, they also fit perfectly across 2 boxes, or almost perfectly. They're a little bit short in the big planner. Just saying, you could use that as a header. So those are just some examples of how to use classic and mini stickers in a big layout. You have to get creative, but they still work and they still can create a really pretty spread. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out the mini page, and I'm gonna show you how I use classic and big stickers in the mini. Because this is another one people will say, there's not enough stickers for the mini, and there are. You just might need to get creative. So right off the bat, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this big sticker here, and I'm gonna lay it down. I always like to cover these bottom boxes because I never use them. And it fills a lot of the space. And then I'm gonna use my X-Acto knife, and I'm gonna cut right along that pink line. And then I'm gonna peel this up. Again, if you get creative, the stickers are gonna work. Now, normally if I had 2 pages, I would probably take this, put it on the other side so that the pattern goes to both sides. But since I'm only working with 1 page today, I'm just gonna lay this extra piece up here and trim it. And then I'm gonna make it look like a page flag. Okay, now I still have this gap right here, but it's gonna be pretty easy to cover that up. So I have this really cute OMG sticker. So I'm gonna layer that there. That fills up part of the spot. And then there's not a lot of stickers left in this sticker book, probably because I've used them all. But I can also take this, so I'm actually gonna peel this up just for a second. My washing machine's done. My office is right by my laundry room, so I apologize. I know some people get very upset when there's random noises in a video. So I really just want that marble section to help cover that up. So again, I'm trimming it. Yes, this takes extra work. I'm not denying that, but part of the fun in planning is finding ways to make your stickers work for you. Like, I think it's the creative aspect. I love that. So this is a big sticker. I've already trimmed off the top because I must have used it for something else. But you can still use a big sticker in your mini. I actually love it. So like here, this is a great way to add like a to-do list for your weekend because it goes into 2 days and it's still super, super cute. So then I could take this one that says, "You got this." Again, another big sticker. And I can layer that across the top. And then I can find a checklist from my classic book that I'm about to pull out and add it to that. So now we're gonna go to the classic sticker book and some more ways to add in some classic stickers. So I could go here. This checklist is actually like the perfect color, kind of matches those florals on the bottom. So I can add that in. And maybe it's a little too long, so I just trim off the bottom. And look how cute that is. Big and one classic sticker. The rest were all sized for the big. You just have to get creative. So now I'm gonna look, again, like a lot of these stickers, you can use in whatever planner you want to. Like these here that are banners like this. This technically fits in a classic planner, but I could easily lay this down. And look, there, now it fits the mini. I love it. I could go here to these little icons. Icon stickers can literally fit in whatever size planner you want them to fit in. So that's another reason. Honestly, when I buy sticker books, I don't really care what size it says the sticker book's for, because I know that I enjoy getting creative and I enjoy finding ways to make the stickers work for me, even if they weren't technically sized for that planner. Again, we have icon stickers that would be great to put in here. So maybe I put one here. Again, that's for a classic size planner, but it fits fine in my mini. I think you just have to get past feeling like the boxes have to fit into the squares. So like here is another box that's technically for a classic planner, but look, it fits pretty well in the mini. It does overlap a little bit, but you could easily lay it down like so. I actually loved to do this in my mini, and I used to do these big boxes all the time before they came out with mini books, because for a long time we didn't even have mini stickers. It was just, you know, here's your stickers, and you just made them work. So I'm gonna add that cute to do. And there we go. I only used classic and big stickers for that mini spread, and it still looks really cute, okay? Now I'm gonna show you guys in a classic spread what it is like to use a big sticker book and a mini sticker book. So I'm gonna start with this mini Faith. I am gonna switch it up because I felt like the mini seasonal, I had used a lot of the stickers, and so I wanna switch it up a little bit. So this one is technically sized for the mini, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna start with this sticker here that technically this sticker fits across the mini like that. And it's a little bit big when you put it across too in the classic, but it can create a really cute weekend banner, and then you can just trim it. So it kind of overlaps just a little bit, but I think it's cute. Okay, and if it bothers you that it goes over like that, you could take your X-Acto knife and again, cut like little triangles. It's gonna be harder on this side, but to make it look like a page flag, and then it always just makes it a little bit cuter. I may actually leave that over there. I just like that look. Okay, so that is technically a mini sticker. This is technically a mini sticker, but really that could fit in any. So these are mini circles, basically meaning that they're just a little bit smaller than the regular circles. So I'm gonna lay that down. I'm gonna cut off the edge just because I like cutting off the edges of the circles. I just like the way it looks. So you can make that work. Let's see. These right here, I think are so cute. So these are little tiny boxes that technically fit in the monthly view of a mini planner, but you could still put them in your classic. You could lay it like that, and you could lay it like that, and that just creates a really cute little corner using those mini stickers. Again, this is sized for the mini, but it's the same. So these squares that are in your mini sticker book, they're the same width as the boxes in the classic. They're the same width, but they're not the same height. So you could easily just lay one here and it doesn't take up the whole box, but it still looks cute. So that's a mini, which also means that these right here, when you have 2 of them, oh, no. I was thinking if you had 2 that it would be the same, but it's a little bit short. Or I mean, sorry, it's a little bit long. But what you could do is, let's say I wanted to put this here. Line it up on the side, lay it down. And trim it. Super cute. I love it. Okay, again, we have some hexagons. I could easily take this and put it here. I love this sticker. Okay. And then this is like a little banner, but I could add that. Note to self, Faith. Okay, so these are all technically for a mini planner, but again, I'm making them work. Now I'm going to go to my big sticker book, and I would really love, I've used a lot of these stickers. I was wanting like a blue color to make another hexagon out of a big sticker, but y'all have already seen me do that, so I can kind of show y'all. This wouldn't be like my first choice of a sticker, but cut that. And then what I can do, because it technically says today, which is weird, I could cut this in half right along the edge. I could just layer it like that. And then I've taken this big sticker and made it work in my classic. And then I could do it again. I think one of the biggest tricks to using big stickers in other planners is to cut them, especially if you're using a full box sticker. Okay, again, I can cut that in half. And here I could even just use part of it if I wanted to. Like that. Okay. And for a checklist, if you take a big checklist and you want to use it in your classic planner, you can. What I typically do is I lay it down at the bottom where I want it to be. And then you can trim it. And then what you could do now is you could take it, and I'm laying this circle right on top of that second circle if I still want it to say today at the top. And now I've made that big sticker into a classic size. So those are just a few examples. There's obviously so many ways that you can get creative with your stickers and make them fit. So the point of this video is I really want to encourage you to get creative with your stickers. Think outside the box and literally think outside the box and think of ways that you can use different size stickers in your planners no matter what size they are, because it really doesn't matter what the sticker book says the size is for. Part of the point of decorative planning is your creative outlet. So I think it's so much fun to get creative with your stickers and make them work in your spread. So I really encourage you to try that today. So if you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.